One last time, Wildcats, welcome to the final Fantastic Friday of 2019. My name is Sean Humphrey, and we've got a final excellent show for you today. We'll send it out to Macy Goldfarb with what's going on, but first, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's going on, Wildcats? Macy Goldfarb here. As we air our last episode for the year, I just want to say thank you for tuning in for these past couple semesters, and I hope you all have a great summer. That's all from me. Back to you, Sean.
Thank you, Macy, for your endless hard work. We'll send it out to Andrew Caddy with Love It, Hate It.
Alright, Love It, Hate It, James Charles.
Hate it.
Love It, Hate It, James Charles.
Hate it.
Why?
Hate it. Kind of like a predator.
He's a predator.
That's not a good thing to be.
Somebody has given you a hand up. Do not stab them in the back. That is not cute.
Not cute.
I just don't like him.
I know. I just laughed.
Hate it. No, I do. I hate him.
Do you hate him?
Hate him. Hate him.
She has a palette, so what are you gonna do with the palette?
I'm probably gonna keep it.
Love it. Dislike that guy.
Are you wearing it right now?
I am, actually.
He's like the hottest male ever. Absolutely hate him.
Why don't you love him? What about me?
I've hated him when he was cover girl because he's not a girl.
Thanks a lot, Andrew. We'll send it to the dynamic duo of Dylan O'Brien and William Alexander with the movie review.
Welcome back to Skip It or See It. As this week is our last episode, we have something a little different in mind. William and I are graduating soon, so we thought we'd tell you about our favorite films that have been released since we arrived at West Shore in 7th grade. My favorite film, which I really recommend to everyone, is Baby Driver, created by Edgar Wright, the director of cult classics such as Shaun of the Dead and Scott Pilgrim. With all of Wright's movies, Baby Driver has brilliant attention to detail, especially with the sound design. It seems that every little sound in the music of the movie is synced with the action of a character. For example, in an action scene that involves a big shootout, the sound of each bullet is synced with the beat of the song playing. And the action is consistently very thrilling to watch as well, with big car chases and action scenes that feel extremely realistic. The characters are rich and you form real bonds with them, and there's also some lighter comedic moments to balance out the darker times. It is really a memorable movie with things you'll miss the first time you watch it. As someone who has seen it 4 times since it came out 2 years ago, I really couldn't recommend it more. Now, William, what's your pick?
Thank you, Dylan. As for me, my favorite film that's come out in my 6 years at West Shore would have to be 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. This film, released in 2017 to much praise, is an enjoyable watch in every way possible. The film's plot is compelling and holds your attention while also leaving out superfluous details that would interfere with the overall mood of the movie. The acting is simply superb, with excellent performances from Frances McDormand, Woody Harrelson, Sam Rockwell, and Peter Dinklage. The writing is incredibly well done and at points keeps your eyes glued to the screen and is delivered by the actors impeccably throughout the film. As for the film's overall direction and cinematography, I would be lying if I said that the film is anything other than one of the best films to come out in several years. The whole film is shot exactly how it should be, and some actors are so memorable that they stay with the viewer for long after seeing the film. The last thing that this film does that makes it my favorite, however, is in capturing and showing emotion. Anger is one of the film's central themes. Anger at impotence, from loss, and at others. 3 Billboards is undoubtedly one of the best films to come out in recent years, and in my opinion, is absolutely a must-see for anyone.
Well, we've loved talking about movies with you. Thank you, Wildcats. Until next time.
Thank you, Dylan. When I came in as a 9th grader into Journalism 1, I barely spoke to anyone in that class. And now that I've made it all the way here to 12th grade, I'm speaking to every student in the school every day in and day out on this news. And I've enjoyed it more than anything that I've done in my high school career. So thank you for your support for WCTZ throughout these years. Thank you for supporting me throughout these years. And I'm sure Macy Goldfarb will say the exact same thing. So for Aaron O'Brien, Macy Goldfarb, and the rest of WCTZ staff, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.
Sure.